Apologies for the background as you can hear, but hello everyone, it is me, Yikin, we're back with another video. Today we got from Transformers Legacy Evolution, from the Rise of the Tyranny 2-pack, Voyager class Senator RatBat. Apparently it's based off IDW, at least last time I checked, it is based off IDW. I don't know if it's just like a name share thing, but if not, how does he go from this to like the actual RatBat minicon? Like, I don't know if it's just like, you know, something that uses a name, like how Breakdown from Cybertron has no correlation to the design of Breakdown from Prime, that something like that, like they just used the name. Or like how Steeljaw was like the main villain in RD 2015 by G1, he was just like a lion. I think he was a lion. But yeah, the colors really popped to me on this. He uses the Scared / Sweep mode to usually exclusives, just retools of different modes or different colors, different heads, you know. Yeah. But before we take a better look at the figure, let's take a look at the box and the papers. So it says Transformers Legacy Evolution Rise of the Tyranny 2-pack, Minor Megatron and Senator RatBat. We took a look at him in our last unboxing / review video. Hasbro to Teratomi, Transformers Legacy Evolution. Flip over here, shows a bit of Senator Shockwave, which I wouldn't mind getting that pack either. It shows the symbols. I assume this one's for Senator and this one's for Minor. And here's the symbol again. Although it's funny, on Amazon they're listed with the different names, but when I read the reviews they say it's fine, so that's why I took the gamble. But it's like apparently in the app, it's like this one's classified as the Senator Shockwave pack, and then when you click on the Senator Shockwave pack, it tells you it's the Rise of the Tyranny 2-pack. Flip over here, you get your little character poster for a few parts. You want to see your characters. Actually, before we look at the back, barcode. What's included is 2 figures and 4 accessories, 3 for Megatron, 1 for RatBat. Megatron has an Evo fusion. If you combine his drill with his pickaxe, you can make a giant one. It takes 16 steps and Megatron go from robot to drill a tank mode. And then for RatBat, takes 17, go from robot to space shuttle. Because I know in the movie, they're like space vehicles, so I don't know. Here's our mumbo jumbo paper, just saying choking hazard and other stuff. And then we got our instruction booklet. On the side where you open the picture on is for Megatron, so we have to flip to the back for homeboy RatBat. I wouldn't mind getting the RatBat minicon though. And there we go. Now we can bring them back with RatBat. I don't know, I really like the purple, like it really pops. It looks a bit dull on camera, but it's a bit more vibrant off the camera. Like just looks dull, but on camera it kind of has like a gloss. Honestly, I can see why they use this mold. It really makes it look like a humanoid bat. They should have used this for Night Strike, to be honest. He came out in the next year, and if they have this mold, should have used it for RatBat, not RatBat, Night Strike, instead of just giving him the little tiny cool class RatBat design. Then again, Night Strike was more bad, but still, could have worked. But then again, people would have complained because it has to become a boat, and you know, he becomes a bat, so I can see why. Oh yeah, send the symbols for him because I can see engraved on his chest. But yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. Let's go over articulation. If I remember anything else, I'll say yap about the articulation. So his head comes packaged like that, but I don't know. To get you more articulation, I just put it down because this wasn't closed on his head. But he does have a bow joint. Arms are impeded because unfortunately this can't go back at all. so his arms can't do a full 360. You got bicep bend, bicep swivel, nothing at, do you have anything at the wrist? Oh yes, you do get wrist articulation, Megatron doesn't. Do you have it? You do have waist articulation. Legs, they can kick out that far, they can kick up that far, they can kick back that far. You have wait, did you not have? Oh, this is my first figure, at least my, actually, well, I don't know if I actually have another figure without, well, unless they're one stepper, but I don't think they, like, I don't think he has a thigh articulation. That's interesting. And I keep forgetting to put my phone and do not disturb when I record. So because I'm worried, you know, if a call goes through, then it cuts the recording. You can like articulate his toes, and he has a little bit of feet articulation, but not much. And yeah. Alright, let's get into the size comparisons. But before we get into the size comparisons, one of them doesn't have a video because I owned the figure before I did YouTube. So it'll be the first one. The first one you see doesn't have a video because, like I said, I owned it before I did YouTube. But for the other two, if you want to know my thoughts and opinions on the unboxing and review, I have a link to their videos in the description down below and the icon up above in case you are curious about my thoughts and opinions on them. Up first, we have from Transformers Rescue Bots, Rescue Bot Optimus Prime. He was my first Transformer, actually. Go figure. And then we have from Transformers Legacy United, Core Class RAD 2015 / Star Vader, Night Strike. I used it because it's a RatBat mode, that's why. And then lastly, we have from Transformers Legacy United from the Rise of Tyranny 2-pack, Voyager Class Minor Megatron. Honestly, I thought it was going to fall there. And yeah. Alright, let's get this goober transformed into his flying space boat. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started with his instruction booklet. The senior instruction booklets. Step 1, peg leg together. Because you see there's like a tab, so they want you to plug that in together. Well, before you do that, make sure you take off the blaster. What's next for step 2? Unpeg the arms. And there's these tabs that will go into the arms right there. I really want sweep in this mode. I really like the sweep and the Alpha Trion. So do that. I'm looking at it off screen, so apologies if you don't see it. Oh, okay. They just want you to straighten this out. So yeah, flip to the back. Straighten out the wings. And then flatten this out. Flip this out. Ow, my finger. There we go. Am I getting the whole panel? Yeah, I am. So, so it's down here. You just want to do that and make it straight and flat. Then you want to disengage it. And there's these two little slots. They're going to go into these two holes right here. Oh, come on, you get in the holes. There we go. It's in. Okay, flips him down this way. They want you closing his feet supports, so I guess his ankle supports, I don't know. Then close up his other feet. So try your best to get as flat as possible, but it's a space boat, so it'll come fine. Flip to the other side. Oh. Wait, what am I looking for? This side. Okay, so now you're supposed to stay on this side, and they want you to get in here and flip it. Where are my scissors? There we go. So take this, flip it out. It helps cover the face. Well, you're supposed to cover his face last, but who cares? Then what? Then they want you to bring it in and clip it together. Cause these two are supposed to connect. It's just me. It's just a matter of doing the clips and folding this back so it access. There we go. And then you're supposed to fold in the cylinders. Like so. So you have to, they were like unclip and now you fold them in. Flip over to the other side, fold in these bits. And then for the last step, you want to make sure the head's straight. Then you fold this up. And there you go. I think. And then for weapon storage, you can take his blaster and you can plug it in right on the side. And there you go. Now he's in his space boat. It's supposed to be like a spacecraft, but it really just looks like a boat. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually use this mode and just tweak it to make it a boat. But yeah, you know, it feels pretty nice and good as I whack against the floor. But yeah, pretty nice and solid. I don't know why I was doing that. Yeah, pretty good. Like I said, the colors really pop. I wouldn't mind getting Sweep and Alphatron because they both use this mode. Sweep's more colorful than Scourge, so I don't really care for getting him. And Alphatron, well, I mean, I really like that one plus the one that's coming in the Studio Series next year. I don't know, I just don't really like the Age of the Primes. I guess it's like the Primes at the most powerful, the peak versions. That's why he has a mustache instead of a beard, but the beard's just like iconic to me. But let's go over the size comparisons for one last time. At first we got from Transformers Rescue Bots Optimus Prime. Then we got from first off, from Legacy United, from Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015. / Star Raider, Night Strike. So I just like my third filming for today, so I'm a little out of it. And lastly, we got from the Transformers Rise of Tyranny 2-pack. Voyager class, Minor Megatron. Pretty sure I effed it up the second time around, but who cares? Oh yeah, I definitely did. The light didn't go in. There we go. Pretty sure there's supposed to be like a clipping point, but I just can never find it. Well, that's been my look at the Transformers Legacy Evolution Rise of Tyranny 2-pack under RatBat at Voyager class. I'd like to thank you folks for watching this review video. If folks did enjoy the review, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below. I'll play them as fast as I can and made this far into the video. Comment your favorite senator from Transformers. And it was one from a Pacific verse and say from this universe, so like say like Senator RatBat, then say Senator RatBat from IDW. I assume this is from IDW, I'm just assuming. But yeah, or you can leave a general comment as well. I also reply to those as fast as I can. And one thing I noticed in the box It says freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Wait, is it? Oh, it says civilized, not sentient. Alright. I wonder if on the other side it says sentient. And subscribe to the bell to be notified whenever I drop new videos /short/stream. But until next time, toodles.